Okay, what do we have today? Sinistrality. Diamond Ken player ready to get the coaching session going. Let's see. So first we're gonna do these matches, and I'm going to assess where the level is at. Try to make some mistakes, see if you can catch them out.
Oh,
Right?
you're gonna make mistakes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make mistakes on purpose. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
play it.
1700. It's gonna be on.
I'm not gonna play at my full level. Well, it depends, right? But this isn't about me beating you or you beating me at all, right? It's about oh. There are some mistakes that are not on purpose.
No! Close, though?
Yes? What?
That was close.
Oh, come on.
Got him. Yeah, that hurts, though. Am I dead?
No.
Oof. Well, basically. Damn.
Very close to it.
Marisa, round one. Fight.
Not one of my best matchups, I'll be honest. You find that perfectly, goddamn. Goodbye health. Marisa gameplay.
Yep.
Love to see it.
Marisa
Yeah.
stuff.
Marisa,
Yes.
round one. Fight.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
I won a round, holy!
There you go.
Let's go.
Uh,
Oh, no. that was a reset or something, or what was that? God damn!
That's a setup.
That was nuts, actually.
Opa.
Well, I should have gotten that one. Damn. My health! Not like this.
That kick is punishable. Oh, I tried to parry that. What the hell?
Oh, damn. Wait. Wait,
What?
you can throw me in combo?
If it's a ground wall splat like that, yeah, I can.
Damn, I didn't know that. I've never seen that before, actually.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, your Marisa is pretty good, I'll be honest.
Thank you. Thank you.
Comes a new challenger.
I appreciate it.
Not often I make a 1700 MR. That's scary. It's 1600, I see.
I haven't used
Wow,
it in
also
a
does a lot
while.
of damage. But that's... Oh no, it just stopped.
Opa. I forgot to play this guy. I was doing Ken combos right now.
No. Okay. I was actually gonna throw, but it didn't go out, so lucky me, I guess. Oh. What? That dude, you can tell it's a good player when they do the fucking dry rushes so often. Like, holy. Hey! Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh! No! Oh my god, what am I doing?
aw.
Okay. Well, I mean... It's not looking too hot, but maybe. Okay, damn. Was that reaction?
No, definitely not. It's this guy presses a lot of button and he's not chill, and I'm just gonna buffer. And if I hear something, I'll press a button. That's what it is. We're gonna talk about it. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Please? Oh, let's go. Dude, oh my god, that was close.
You're getting the rounds. You're getting the rounds. Against my Ryu.
You're... They don't usually take this easily, Myra.
Oh.
No!
Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no.
No! Doom. Oh! Dude, I can't get the openings on you. I was looking for a sneaky level 3, but... Oh, what? No, oh, I'm not dead.
Nah, no, no.
It's not good.
I don't know. You're fine. You're not
Oh, no.
fine. Oh
Okay.
no. Oh, you're fine. Oh,
Yes!
nice.
Let's go! That feels nice, not gonna lie. Damn.
Oh, I'm silly. Shouldn't be doing that.
I knew it. Oh, I was paying you dropped it. Oh man. My biggest weakness. DI. I'm getting too predictable, I guess.
Oh, I jumped it.
You read me like a book.
No.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm not fine.
Oh! Woo!
Oh my god, dude, my Ryu is so bad right now. I should have played Akuma instead.
Oh. Oh, I can interrupt it.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have thrown you actually.
Damn.
No. Oh! You've done it like 4 times. What am I doing? I can still win. It's fine.
You're flow charting too hard.
I have no idea what that means, but believe it.
You don't know? Okay.
No. Oh.
Hadouken.
No!
Alright. Holy.
Damn, the lows are getting. Oh my! Okay, that was nice. You got me good. Damn, I can't believe you. Your takes are pretty good. Oof. Oh, not.
Bad idea.
Okay, you go. I should do it from further away, I guess.
Yeah, you have to do it meaty instead.
Yeah, this usually works. Okay, just.
Oh, I know. Alright, so come down here to the training area. Alright, so speaking about what's flowchart? What does that mean? Flowchart means that you're doing exactly the same things at exactly the same times, and you know you don't have a variety in your game, and even if you get countered by something, then you keep doing it regardless, knowing that your opponent can.
I'm well aware of this.
Yeah, that's called when you flowchart. All right, so turn on input history display for player 1, player 2, and frame meter, please. So I don't know how well aware of your of the things that you're lacking are, but definitely your anti-airs are not in this game like at all. You don't.
I know.
You don't know what this is, right?
I do. I don't DP.
You don't do. Yeah, you cannot.
But
you cannot.
it's because like it's so weird. I'm on keyboard, right? If I'm holding down back,
I'm a
or block-
levelist. I'm a levelist.
Yeah,
so
no, it's kind of the same thing.
We are the same thing. Yeah. Okay. So
I
all right.
basically I started
do this.
using this one.
All right, do this. Now press down back. I'm gonna jump at you. Release it. Release the back, but leave the down, and press forward punch when I jump at you. All right.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I know this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
that's not it.
No, that's not. Okay, wait.
Yeah. There you go. Forward punch, and you got your Shoryuken.
Yeah, I mean I know, but it's hard to get into games, right?
Oh yeah, I know why that is. We're gonna get into that, all right? Don't worry about it. And well, the other thing, yeah, we just discussed it, right? You keep doing unsafe things, like doing this kick at this range.
Okay, that was a mistake, though.
Okay.
That
but-
one time you got it was a mistake. I know it's bad.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
if you
use it.
if you do it from right over here, then it's fine, right? It's not a
Yeah.
bad it's not a bad thing to do it. Like you
I know,
cannot, you shouldn't take the tools that you currently have and not use it because they are bad in certain situations.
Yeah.
But you have to use it in the proper situation,
At the range.
rather, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this range is bad, and then this one is good, right? Then there's this.
Yeah, I keep defaulting into Jinrai. I've been punished
Yeah,
for this a billion times.
It's way.
But
too
it's my
much.
default.
Yeah, it's way too much, man. You have to stop doing that. Well, I guess you can do it, but the moment that you see your opponent reacting to that, and
Yeah, like
the
you
fact-
did, I should stop.
Yeah, the fact that you cannot do anything about it should tell you that you shouldn't be using that,
No.
right? And the only reason you should be using crouching medium kick in the Jinrai is, well, I guess it's that if you get a combo, right? If you get a hit, a guaranteed hit, or if you want to make this safe, then I guess you could do it, right? But yeah, you definitely shouldn't be using this like almost at all. This one here is not so great. And definitely that you shouldn't use it like 3 times in a row, like doing this all the time. It's definitely not
Trust
good.
me, I am aware.
Yeah. So and the other thing is, well, in neutral, I mean, it's a thing from Diamond players, the way they play, right? You have decent execution of your combos. You kind of know how to pilot your character, but there's this thing that you're always looking to do something, right? You're always like looking for your range to do stuff, for your, you know, when you can get ahead yourself, when you can do stuff, basically, like, right? When can I combo? When can I press this button? When can I press this button? And you're not really playing against the character that you're looking at. Like, you're not playing the matchup. You're not, you know, getting information about how the opponent plays, but you're always, you know, you have your plan, you have your data, and you're just gonna go with it. And this thing that you need to have in order to reach high diamond and eventually get to master, it's not there, right? The fact that you're playing against somebody and you need to stop that somebody from doing things, and that's how you beat somebody, right? That's how you beat your opponent. You need to stop them from using their tools, and when you
that's what's
uh-huh.
when you played Marisa and you use your the Superman punch. I don't know what it's called. Like, I have no clue what I'm doing. The only thing I know is like DPing it, but
yeah, I was doing Gladius on purpose, whiffing it, and you weren't punishing it like at all. You weren't even trying though. So that's one of the things, because and that's the same thing why you think that you cannot Shoryuken, because you're not expecting it. You're not waiting for your opponent to, you know, to jump. Like if I do this a couple times at you, then I would wait for you to jump, because I'm conditioning you to be aware of this thing, that this might come sometimes, right? And if you don't, and basically people will try to jump the moment they see a couple Hadoukens, right?
Yeah.
If you condition them, then you just need to wait for them to jump. And if you're in the corner and I'm right here, I don't care. I can wait an eternity for you being there in the corner, right? If you try to press buttons, then I have this to hit you, right? If I'm right here, you cannot hit me with almost anything. Maybe with this, right? But yeah, I will be just blocking, right? But the moment you mispress a button, then I'm here to, you know, to hit you with this, right?
Yeah. I mean, I could notice you were,
So, yeah, but
punishing very hard.
the thing is that you were always pressing buttons all the time. That's why when I was in the corner and I did the level 1 to you, I was just, you know, expecting you.
Oh, you
not
knew
to
I was
chill.
pressing buttons. That's why.
Yeah, you were always pressing button. I was
Yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
He's gonna press a button here, right? So I'm just gonna go with it. It's a gamble. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, I'm super. You know, I know everything, but it's a gamble based on the information that you are giving me of the match, right? So that's how you need. This is something that you need to implement, right? So you're giving me information on the match. You're giving me information about how you play, and then I can counter you with that, or I can at least try to counter you. Right? If you do this a couple times to me, and then the third one you don't do it, and I go for the drive impact, then I'm in trouble, right? But yeah, if you keep doing it, it's very, very hard for a person that if a person does a thing 2 times, then he's gonna do it a 3rd time. Especially if you're not getting countered. If you're not getting countered, then you think that this is safe. But the moment you get countered, then you know you should pay attention to that and you know stop doing certain things.
I mean, the second it happened like twice. When you punished me for it twice, right? I mean, I'm immediately aware of it, but I don't know it's so ingrained into my brain to do it. Like it's just default, you know. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but it's just my default, so I keep doing it. I know it's stupid.
I mean, I'm not here to really judge you like that, right? I'm here to try and teach you, you know, the mindset that you need to have in order to actually progress in the game, like to get out of that and get into master. Then you definitely need this. You need to adapt, right? And probably one of the things that you're lacking is, well, first of all, your neutral game is just, I mean, again,
I have 180 hours and it's my first fighting game, so neutral is gonna take some time.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I have many people, even from silver to gold, come here and, you know, trying to learn this stuff, and it's hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and tell you it's super easy. You just do this and press this button, and it's gonna happen. No. There's a Street Fighter. It's a very complex fighting game. And it has a lot of you know, psychological aspects ingrained into it that if you don't really understand what's going on, then you're not gonna get it, right? And if you don't know and nobody explains things to you, then you're not gonna get it either, right?
Yeah.
So for example, if you're playing footsies, right, and you block, if you block this, right, then we are on a position that if you press something, then you're gonna whiff. Almost whatever you press except this, you're gonna whiff it, right? So
You mean afterwards?
yeah,
Because you're so far away?
yeah, because I'm pushing you away, so I'm creating this space trap. So if I see you pressing buttons after this so many times, then eventually I would just punish you, because you know, I see you pressing buttons after this when you shouldn't be pressing buttons after. Yeah, see, something like that. Okay?
Yeah.
That's gonna happen a lot, and that will happen to you a lot, right? So another thing, well, I guess we can discuss about what you could be using as Ken, right? Because I know a little bit about him. Instead of going for this, then you should maybe do this, right?
Yes.
Regardless of getting a hit or not. This kind of pressure is very, very annoying, right?
Because even if it's on block, I can just throw it as well, so it's like a mix-up, right?
You could throw, or you could, you know, if you do this, then it's a frame trap, right? So yeah, those things you can do, and in neutral, you don't really need to, you know, press this button or this button or this button, right? I can just come close to you, and, you know, and do something like this to interrupt your buttons, right? Well, this button, you should never use this button in neutral, I guess. This so much. It's only good for combos, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess you could use this. This is very, very annoying as well. But again, you shouldn't spam things, right? The moment you use something like this, especially against Marisa, right? When you play Marisa, she's not playing the same Street Fighter as other characters. That's one of her strengths. And also one of her weaknesses, because she cannot do the things that other characters have. Like, I cannot do this into this, right? I cannot do that ever. But you can. But the thing is that I have an armor, so you have to, you know, play against this armor. So if you keep trying, if you come back here and, you know, at this range, just start doing this over and over, then I will just, you know, Gladius you.
I mean, DI or Gladius.
Or DI for that, right? But still, again, you shouldn't shut down tools because you use it once and maybe the person, maybe I wasn't even reacting to that. I just thought that maybe something was coming and I pressed the Gladius and it was a lucky. So you need to test again. The same thing is with jumping, right? Jumping, you definitely need to jump sometimes. The only way I can find out if you can Shoryuken or not is if I jump. If I don't jump, I'm not gonna get that information out of you. And the moment I jumped 3 straight times, it was like one, and then I came back, and then 2, and then you blocked, and then I jumped the third time.
Mental stack. I'm panicking.
Yeah, definitely. I was like, yeah, he cannot DP. That's you know, he could.
Trust me, I'm trying to get some DPs in. I've hit a few, but like, yeah,
not against me.
Not against you, but in the rank sometimes.
Okay, so
definitely not against you.
Oh wait. Let's talk about neutral first, I guess, right? So
yeah,
I want to know your opinion on why why we do this. What is this? Oops, not that. This, you know.
I mean, looking for opportunities.
This dance over here. What are we doing? What are you doing when you do it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
don't
Okay,
know.
that's the most honest answer I've gotten so far.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing.
But I mean, you're Diamond 3. Let's put that on the record. Like, if you didn't know anything about what you're doing, then you would.
I
be...
just played the video game.
All right. So, but you do this. You do it, right? You do something.
Yeah,
like
but
this.
I just do it
because people do it.
Like, I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, I watch some high-level Ken players. Like, people do this shit. Like, I don't know why.
Okay. All right. So this is amazing. This is the most straightforward answer that I've gotten so far.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's
amazing. No. It's amazing, dude. It's really good. It's really good. Like, if you don't know, then you don't know. That's why you're here, right? It's amazing.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Right. So yeah, the reason why we do this it's multiple things, right? So when you do this, you wanna stay outside the range of the longest poke of your opponent, right? So you want to stay away from maybe from this, not so much from this, because if I get this, I cannot cancel into anything, right? This is not.
Yeah, you can't.
This is
you
not
can't do much.
right? This is to whiff punish, right? But you should definitely stay away from this, right? You want to stay away from this, right? First of all, that's the range you want to start doing things like that, right? So you want to stay away from that button, because this is like
I mean, that's what you hit me with so many times.
Yeah, that's the entryway for
Because-
Ryu, for Ken. If you know, you have to know like the basic range at which your opponent character wants to play, right? And Ken wants to play at this range where he can hit you with this, or hit you with this maybe, right? Because I can cancel into that and then do stuff, right? So he's not as Marisa, I need to play like right over here, but as Ken, you should play like right over here, right? So you can hit this or this. Come here, right? So you need to stay away from that range, and also, I mean, this is a mirror match, so it doesn't apply as much, but I mean, you can see what I did there. But yeah, this is your range. This is your preferred range, right? So if you get out of this range, then you can maybe zone people and into condition. You do fireballs to condition people, not to do damage. This isn't really a damage shield. This isn't to get damage out. You want people to make mistakes, right? If I see you pressing buttons all the time, right, like right there, you press a button and you press a button, then I'm just gonna throw this at you and see how you deal with it. And if I see you jumping from right over there, you're not gonna hit me, right? So I kind of know that you want to jump the fireball. So I'm gonna start doing things like this, or do things like this, making you think that I'm gonna throw a Hadouken, then I'm just gonna DP you, right? So all right. So one thing is that you want to make your opponent with his longest range button, right? You don't want to be at this range. If we find out ourselves in this range, then something has to happen, right? Somebody's gonna press a button and somebody's gonna go into offensive mode, right? We're not gonna sit here looking at each other. That's not gonna happen in this rank, right? 2 seconds or 3 seconds is as much as people will stay here. But if we are already here and you try to stand up and walk away, then I can react to this fact that you just stood up and tried to walk away, and whoops, not that, but I can hit you with this, right? So the way to get away from this situation that you got yourself in, or the other person got you in, is to push them away, right? You need to push them away and get out of the area if you ever want to, get away, right? Then you get away, then you reset the neutral, right? Then you get away, right? You definitely don't want to be doing something like this, right? So that's thing number one. Number two would be, you want to approach your opponent and get into the range and get something in motion, right? So they are kind of contradictory, the first one and the second one, but they are this is for the same purpose, right? I want to get into the range where I can hit you with this, but I want to stay away from your range, right? So I'm doing this in order to actually see when I can start doing this. But the third one, and what people don't ever do, and what they never answer, is that you need to gather information about your opponent, right? So if we are like right here, what do you do, right? What would you do and what can you do, right? So I need to check what do you do when we are at this range, because at this range you can either do this, or you can jump forward, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to gather information. If you jump forward, then you're screwed, because I'm just gonna DP you, right? If you do something like this and I'm not ready, I'm not gonna DP you. I'm just gonna watch and see what happens. The same thing, if you do this, I'm just gonna parry the thing and nothing's gonna happen. But that's gonna tell me what's the pattern on your Hadouken, right? So if you see somebody at this range and then they do Hadouken and then they do something like this, right? But still, I just did two of these to you. Like if you block the first, I'm gonna throw a second one, right? So now you already know that this guy likes to press two two Hadoukens, or when he's at this range, he's Hadouken happy, and then he starts throwing Hadoukens all the time, right? So you need to gather information at all ranges what your opponent is gonna do. It's not like what can I do, right? I'm gonna do my stuff. I'm gonna throw my Hadoukens. I'm gonna do my stuff. It's not that, you need to
Look at their opponent.
You need to point and also, control the mental stack. You need to control your own mental stack. Like at this range, you don't need to worry about this or about this or about this. Maybe you can worry about this, but you can just block those. People is so focused in saying, oh, you need to check the drive rush, right? I mean, definitely you can check the drive rush if you do.
Yeah, but that's hard.
It's hard, exactly. So the next best thing you can do is just block it, right? If you see somebody going green, then you just block it, and you can deal with whatever they do with just block. But
usually, if I know they like dry rushing, I usually light.
No, that's a bad idea, because if there's ranges to check the drivers. So if I'm right here, then you definitely can do that.
Yeah, then I can't. But it's okay.
But from this range, I can do this, and you would never hit me with this.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible that you hit me with that, right? Or if I do it from here, if I do this.
Yeah, exactly. Because yeah.
There are ranges for checking the drivers. If I'm right here, you should be doing crouching medium punch or crouching medium kick, right? So if I'm long range, see? Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So it's not always doing something like this, because
it's usually
hard.
I mean, checking dry rush is hard, really hard.
Mm-hmm.
But if I notice that they like dry rushing at the start of the round, I usually get them with the light kick.
Oh yeah, well, round
And
start
then
it's about here, so maybe it's a good range to check with this.
I mean, it depends on the player, right?
But the thing is, again, you don't get anything from doing this.
Yeah,
I
don't. I stop their drive rush, but I don't get them.
Yeah, you can cancel, but it would be better if you did something like this, right? You just did something like this, and then if they drive rush and you do this, then you definitely need to just press the parry button and see if you can get something out of it, right? But all right, so if you focus too hard on checking the drive rush, then it's your mental stack is gonna drain. I mean, you're gonna require way too much mental stack in order to check the drivers. That's the thing, right? So if you're laser focused into checking the drivers, then jumping for me is gonna be easier, right?
Yeah.
And getting a jump in is terrible, because I don't need any resources to get a big combo out of it. So you need to focus at this range. Against Ken, for example, you need to focus into me not getting a jump in on you, right? That's like the main thing. This area is not contested in any way. If I do this, then that's super risky, right? You can DI to that, and everything goes to goes to the drain. But you know, jumping, you cannot DI a jumping. You should never ever DI a jumping, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so that's at least something good, right?
People
so,
do it against me in ranked, and
yeah. So yeah, you just focus on the jumping and you just Shoryuken. When you Shoryuken somebody out of the air, then trust me that the mental attack on that is heavy, right? Because when they are you know, maybe when they are in the corner or something, if they see that you can Shoryuken, they will be super scared to jump at you, right? So that's something you need to focus on, you know, to destroy the opponent's mental sag, and you know, doing Shoryuken accomplishes
yeah, it's
that.
a work in progress.
Yeah. Okay. So now, what happens when we are in this range, right? This is red. As I told you before, this is red zone. What's gonna happen? What's gonna be? What you're gonna do, right? If we are doing something like this, and then suddenly I'm right here, right? It's gonna happen super subtly. You know, it's gonna be subtle. The fact that I got into the red zone, I'm just gonna go and attack, right? A lot of people just come in to attack, even myself. Like if I'm right here, most of the time I'm gonna go into offensive. Right? I'm gonna go into the area because I want to attack. Right? And I just, you know, leave my defense behind because I'm committing to make an attempt to go at it. But if you're not ready to make an attack, if you're just trying to get information about your opponent, then you just do this and you just wait. You just wait and see. If your opponent is ready to use 3 bars on a throw, then by all means do that. I mean, it's just a throw, especially if it's not in the corner.
Yeah, 3 bars for throw. I mean, that's worth. Like.
That's not worth. I mean, that's worth for you.
No, I mean that's exactly. Not for them.
Yeah, definitely. So
if they waste 3 bars for a throw, I mean that's good.
Yeah, so that's the thing, right? So you know, you can see what buttons they want to press, when they want to press it, how they want to approach, if they want to, you know, get close and do stuff like this, or they want to do something like this and just stick throw. All of this is information that you need to gather about your opponent, right? Ken, you know, they like to do stuff like this sometimes, and you know, be cheeky about stuff like that. And you know, you need to be ready to counter these things, right? When you're just blocking stuff, and you don't allow people to hit you with stuff like this, they will get desperate and they will, you know.
Yeah, that's me. I hate playing against people who just block because, like, I feel like I have to do something, so I just unga boot.
No, that's not a good thing, right? The thing
I know, but like I can't help it.
You can't help it.
Especially against guys when they just sit down.
Stop saying that to
no, I mean,
yourself.
I know I can help it, but like in the moment I can't help it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because again,
I mean, there's something I can do for sure, but like I don't see it.
When I started doing better with Marisa, I mean, I wasn't always as good as I am right now with Marisa. Of course, it's been a journey.
Yeah,
a lot of people saw my gameplay and they were like, you should definitely slow down, as Marisa in particular, because you know, all of her things, you need to slow down. Then I started, you know, learning and studying the fact that when I lost was when I was, you know, doing all of these things, like, but people were playing at this range and I was, you know, just throwing Gladius and, you know, going phalanx against them, and they were just waiting for me to make a mistake, right? And I was giving them the mistake, because eventually, you know, if we play footsies, right, if we are right here and I'm just, you know, doing something like this and going backwards, I just want you to miss, right? I'm just waiting for you to miss. I'm going this and I'm doing this and I'm like, okay, so you definitely, I'm waiting for you to miss, and if not, then, you know, I'm just gonna go at it, right, and see what happens, right? But the thing is that I was giving it to them. I was, you know, they were waiting and they were waiting.
Yeah, you gave them opportunities.
And you give them opportunities. So if they are not doing something, then why should you, you know, put what they want on a silver platter, right?
Yeah, but I usually do that out of frustration against Guile, because every Guile matchup starts by both sitting down.
Yeah, because they know.
They just play reactively, right? So So sometimes I humor the guy and you sit down and wait, and we just sit there for like 10 seconds and nothing is happening. It's like, I mean, I need to do something, but like I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay. So let. What would you do if we are here and I'm just doing this, right? Without pressing a button.
Without pressing a button.
Yeah. Is there
Oh,
something?
you mean just say what they do?
Yeah. Is it something that you could do? Right? In terms of doing something in the game, what would you do? Without pressing buttons. I mean, buttons, attack buttons. I mean, without you being like, oh, I'm going to attack you, right? What would you do? Or what would you think in doing? If I'm just turtling here, what would you think about?
I mean, I want to do Dragon Lash.
Why would you want to do Dragon Lash?
You're sitting down.
So
And then I hope you press button afterward. Like, I don't know, man. Like, what am I supposed to do when
okay, so yeah,
I can't get in.
That's the thing. All right, so just sit there and block, right? If you sit there and block, and I'm right here, like right over here, if I do this, I just ate like 3 steps of the screen in my advantage. I left the corner behind me.
Ah, you're walking forward, you mean?
So, yeah, I mean, you have to think about different things that will get you the game. I mean, I know Ken is really retarded with his, corner carry. Like every Ken combo pushes you to the corner, right?
Yeah.
But if you cannot get that done, if you cannot get an opening, then what are you gonna do, right?
Exactly.
So you need to get screen space. Just get the screen. Just do this. Push your opponent backwards and just get the screen, and then you get the corner without.
Also,
even
maybe
trying.
just get closer and use fish for.
So this wasn't the way you were playing right now. You were just going wah and rah and rah, right?
Yeah, but that's all I know. I'm a diamond scrub.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you need to develop other tools in hopes that you see the game differently, right? So if I'm right here and you're just blocking and I can't get an opening from you, I would definitely try and cross you up and push you closer to the corner, right? I will try to do that. Right, so if I'm right here and I'm in the corner, and you're just blocking it, I cannot get an opening of you. See, I'm pushing you away, and I'm getting more space for my play to develop. And if I see you just walking forward, then I'm just gonna walk to the other side and try to cross you up, right? Unless I see that you can Shoryuken, then I will definitely not push you.
Yeah, that is a bad idea. Yeah, I get it.
So. I mean, it's you shouldn't label that as a bad idea. It's something. It's like, well, this player is ready for this, then I'm gonna slow down using this tool, because that's the other thing. If you play too passive, which you shouldn't, then the mental stack of your opponent is just free, right? But if you start putting hits out, like block for a second. So if you block this. Right, I'm +2 right here, right? So I'm +2. I can use those 2 frames to walk forward, or I can use these 2 frames to walk backwards and see if you want to throw, and I can shimmy you, right?
Yeah.
Or I can just continue the pressure, some type of pressure, The idea is that you build an opportunity for you to actually land an attack, and it make your opponent make a mistake out of you overloading the mental stack of your opponent, right? But for that, you definitely need to rely on other things than this. Because this...
I mean, you probably noticed, I have a really hard time using crouching medium into driver. Like, I barely do this.
How so?
I don't know, I just don't have it. I mean, I know I should be doing it more, but I just don't have it in my arsenal. And instead I use default to this. I did it once against you in our matchup. And that made me happy, because it very rarely happens, trust me.
So, how much time do you come to the lab? Just to the lab?
I mean, I have 50 hours in practice, I think. I mean, I practice this stuff. But then getting them into games is way harder.
Well, it
I
definitely
mean,
is.
and
but that's-
also, when I'm looking for this, right? I can't look for anything else. So my mental stack goes like everything is going
and
for
that-
looking for this range.
and that's fantastic. And that's fantastic. That's what it is. That's how it is. That's exactly how it is.
Well, that's good, is what you're saying.
Yes, because when you want to do that, I had another student recently, and he was like, you know, I'm trying to do crouching medium kick, but I'm pressing down back because I'm trying to block, and I'm scared to get hit. So this mental stack, you're overloading your own mental stack. If we are here, and I'm going to commit to attack you, I will just
Yeah.
forget about anything else. Like I'm here, we are here, and I say, well, I'm just gonna go for crouching medium kick into drive rush. Right? You need to commit to that. If that's what you want to do, you need to commit to that and just do the motion, right? So that I asked how much you are in training, because doing this has to be a second nature. You say that it's hard. I mean,
Yeah,
objectively speaking, it's just pressing down medium kick into
I
drive.
know it's not hard to do it, but
Mechanically, it's super easy,
yeah.
right? So you're seeing it hard because you're overloading your own mental stack.
Yeah, because I can't. The moment I think like I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna start doing this, but then I can't think about anything else, and then it just
And
ruins
that's
my
fine.
match because I can't hit it because I can't really see like the ranges.
That's something.
Maybe
that
I should start committing even harder to do this because
you
I
definitely-
know I need to learn it.
You don't need other mental stacks when you commit to an attack, right? If I want to press crouching medium kick, I will do my best and to just go for this, and I will definitely go into autopilot mode and do this, because I don't really play Ken, so I just do this and automatically go for this. I'm not thinking about anything else, or maybe just maybe go for this. Well. And go for this into the super, right? If I see the level 3 and I'm just gonna go for it, right? So when you get this and you get ahead, like your brain has to basically shut down and be like, oh, combo execution time, and you should be good enough to just do this without even thinking. I don't play Ken, by the way. I have as you can see, I'm a new challenger Ken, and I can do these things.
Yeah, but you have. I saw you Ryu crouching medium into drive rush, so you have this in your. You have it locked in.
Exactly, but you know how many times I've done this? A bazillion.
Many times.
And that's. I'm not.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I'm not gonna say that. It's mechanically easy, but to be able to do it consistently just takes time. That's it. You need to come into training and just do this, and you have to try to understand your mind, and try to understand why you're doing the things that you do, right? And when you do it, right? You need to think like, oh, I'm thinking about this, or I'm thinking about that, or I saw my opponent doing this, so I'm gonna do that. If you start having, I know it sounds like a mouthful, having to think like, oh, I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna do my combo, and I'm just gonna. It sounds like a lot, but your brain, when you're not talking to somebody, is gonna do it way faster, right? So you need to start having a reason to do stuff, right? So there's absolutely no reason for me to do this at this range, right?
Yeah, because it's gonna hit.
It will definitely whiff, right? So what do I need to do? I need to walk forward and do it, right? So if I'm here and I see you doing nothing, I'm gonna be like, so okay, and definitely if you're not just crouching, if you're just doing something like this, right? Then I'm just gonna go for it because you're just doing this.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy hit for you.
Yeah, if you were doing something like this, right? Then that's different, because if that happens, then I'm gonna be like, well,
That's a good point, actually.
I missed my opportunity to actually do something. I wasted 3 bars, and I might get an attack like this, but you know, as Ken, if I do something like this, then I'm already screwed, right? People can DI me back. But yeah, I mean, that's how it is. There's nothing else. And then the mechanical aspect is just coming to the lab and practice this 1,000 times. You know,
I have practiced it 1,000 times already. Trust me. That's not the issue.
The
thing is,
but like, yeah. Tell me.
The only problem I have is that when I commit to doing it in game, I can't think about anything else, and then I just stop because I feel like that's bad. But you're saying it's not bad.
What else do you think you should be thinking? What else do you think you should be thinking?
I don't know, because I just let go of everything else. Like, all of my mana stack is going to like finding the range where I can hit it. Right? So if I just keep doing it, right? Till I'm just fishing. But it's just, I have a hard time like knowing when. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Do you understand what I mean?
I definitely do, yeah.
I think I should just commit to learning it in games.
Yeah, when you want to do it, right? So come over here. Let's try and play footsies for a while. All right. Let's make that exercise. All right.
Default. You know. My god.
No, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't think.
I don't know. I want you to know that I don't know. I just do a delay tag. That's what happened. You know what delay tag is, right?
Yeah, I know it.
So I just do delay tag, and because you're not shimmying, then that just come out. And if you're not pressing a button, then this. But if you do delay button, this what I'm doing is not gonna work. You're gonna hit me with that. Alright. Oh no, let's make the exercise that I did with the other player. Alright, so you're gonna stand in this thing right here, and you're gonna try to avoid me pushing you to the corner. Right? You can be offensive if you want, right? But I'm gonna try as much as I can to footsie you out of this position. Right?
Yeah. Nope. I mean, now I'm in the corner, I lost.
You lost. Alright, again.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay. 2-0.
Okay. Something that happened in that specific situation right there is that you were here and you did this, right?
Walk forward?
Yeah, you cannot do this. You cannot do it like that. I can react to that. I mean, I can react to the fact that you're standing up and walking forward, right? I see it. I see you going for this thing, right? So if you're gonna go and commit to something, like, I mean, you could possibly do this, but that's like from very, very far into in, right? But if we are already kinda in, you cannot do this, and you shouldn't, because you know, something as simple
I'm gonna get hit.
as a single step would, you know, get you into range of this, right? Right now, if I'm right here, hold on. If I'm right here, I will whiff. So I just need. Oh, whoops. I just need a simple step in order to be able to hit you with it. So why are you walking like that?
Yes, right? I'm walking into your range.
Exactly.
Getting myself to the corner.
That was way too much. Alright. Let's try it.
Okay, I see it. Did I walk forward again? I think so.
Yeah. So and something else that you should avoid is people tend to do something like this, right? I'm 0, right? This is 0, right? And this is 6 frames, so I cannot really do stuff like this, right? Or see, I cannot really do stuff like this without getting either a counter hit or You know, you have to stop me spamming media. I cannot be doing stuff like this, right? This is -6, dude. So it's your turn. It's definitely your turn to do something, right? So if you do crouching medium kick against me, and you hit me with it, then I know I have I have a little time in order to try and see, you cannot really, you can do crouching medium kick against somebody that just crouching medium kick you. You cannot. But you cannot. Also, you cannot just stand up and just walk like that, right?
Yeah, think now that we're doing this, I kind of feel like I have a habit of if I miss it, I walk forward because I want to get into range. But that's just stupid because I just walk into yours.
Yeah, there's something that happens. Well, at least for me, I don't know if it worked for you or for everybody else. That if I see something, if I see an attack, that attack is kind of engraved in my mental stack. It's just there. It just happens. So I'm kind of aware of the range, right? So if you do something like this and just miss, I know that if you walk a little bit and you just do it again, you'll hit me. So I'm gonna try and avoid getting hit by that. And I just saw it, so it's just right there. It's sitting there at my, it's at my very top things to be aware of in my mental stack, right?
Yeah.
And also, again, this is -6. You have a lot of time to, get a little step forward and try to get into range of something else, right? I cannot definitely do something like this. And if I whiff the second hit, you can definitely hit me out of.
I mean, what can I do? You're pushing. I mean, it's.
So this button right here is 6 frames.
Yeah, crouching
right?
meat. Yeah.
If I do this to you, and then this into this, I need 12 frames, right? And this is 7 frames. Right? Okay, you try to do this instead, right? And then press medium punch. Okay, yeah. There you go. See?
It's not so easy, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. I'm not saying, oh, this is the easiest thing in the world. It's definitely not.
No,
But
I shouldn't let you get away with it. But oh,
come here. All right, so right now I'm gonna be the one in this place right here. Try to push me away.
oh, I'm gonna push you. Oh my god. This is so hard, actually. What the?
This is how you learn how to play the game. This is how you should be playing the game, right?
No. What the? Yeah.
Okay, so
you're pretty good at this.
What's going on after you hit with this? What's happening? Why
Pressing the wrong button.
you're doing this? Like crouching heavy punch or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can hit it, but we need to be faster. But I should just default into the medium. Need to be way faster.
This combos to whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
So what? So I mean, what I've been practicing is just doing this.
Ah, it canceled into the run. Okay, so it's this. Run, cancel.
Yeah.
So I need to do this into this. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, you perform that combo. Do it. Just do it. All right, again.
No.
Okay, keep doing it. Okay, so you do have it. I mean, it's like in you to do it. So
Yes, I have been practicing a million times. That's what I'm telling you.
so
But it just. Yeah.
all right. So when you're committing to this, you have.
I think I don't like.
You have-
Okay, when I'm practicing, right, I always hit it. You know what I mean? So
Always.
when it's on block,
always?
yeah, I mean, yeah, in practice mode, I'm just always hitting the dummy, and I know this is gonna hit, right? So then when I'm doing it on you and you block, right? I mean, I shouldn't do this on block. That's really bad, right?
So you don't set the dummy to random block. That's what you're telling me.
Well, no, not for that one because I just want to practice like doing it.
Yeah. Okay. So now you need to set
yeah,
the dummy to random block and
Yeah, that's a good
see
point.
and see and confirm when you can do that.
Ah, yeah.
Right.
So
But
yeah, like confirm if I hit, and if I don't hit, I just go in like doing.
something else. I mean, you can definitely do. That's why I do this. By the way, I mean this is a lot easier.
Yeah.
This into this. I mean, I know that this might be a better route. I'm not telling you
but
not to do it, but you need to start. If you want to do that, then definitely start practicing with the random block dummies there. All right. All right.
Are we doing it again?
Footsie time, yep.
So hard though. Every time I stand up.
Ah, there you go.
Oh
Now
no.
you're in the
Well,
corner. All right.
oh, I don't know why I did that.
Nice. Okay.
I won. First one, and you won like 50. No. Ah. Ah. I mean, all right.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the win because I mean, if you land the combo, then it's already over. Just get,
Yeah, right. It's just quarter instantly.
yeah.
Whoops. I love that Ken move though. Corner, it's fun. Let's. Oh fuck.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this?
I mean, you got me to the corner though.
Alright. Ah, you're cheating. Hold on, you're cheating. Yeah, you're starting like right on top of me. Get out.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh no. Ugh. Oh my god, dude.
I see things.
I can tell. Getting me to the corner with the light kind of funny.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Aw.
no. Griefed myself. Oh, I had it. Oh, I'm so sad. I would have won. Dude, I'm nervous doing.
You're nervous. Why? I'm having so much fun doing this.
Oh yeah, you are. Oh, I can't believe that missed.
Yeah, I mean, when I do this, I'm noticing that when I do something like this, right? When you block and you block and you block, then you have this tendency to be like right there and press, right? And as you can see, this thing will whiff, right? If I push you out like this, right?
Yeah.
I'm creating a space trap, right? And you're falling for it 100% of the time. Right? So
Oh
if
yeah, for sure. I don't know
if
what's
I do-
happening.
What's happening is that when we're doing this organically, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay away from this, right? But you're when you do this back and forward, you're also preventing me from actually getting that range, right? When you are walking, now when you're just standing still. And when I put you in this situation, I'm just pushing you and
Yeah, you're-
I'm putting you in the situation for you to whiff this, right?
Yeah.
And you're giving it to me like all the time, so I'm just waiting for you to press
I
that,
mean,
that
it's
button,
hard.
right? And
I'm
because
trying to look for your so I can punish you, but I can't.
I know no. The thing is that I'm more proactive in creating the space trap. You are
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
the main difference. That's why you say that I'm winning more than you are, because I'm creating more situations in which, you know, I'm winning more, right? I'm creating that situation myself, and you're not doing that. And you're being actively into, you know, just punishing me raw, and that's a lot harder. The thing
Yeah,
is
that's what
that-
I'm looking for.
Yeah, the thing is that when you do stuff to me like this, I'm not gonna give this to you like that, right? I'm not gonna give it to you because I know you're waiting for it. I know this is a space trap. I know that I cannot just, you know, nilly-willy go and press a crouching medium kick after you push me away like that. I know this is not a thing, right? Right. I'm gonna give you the benefit of starting, like a start.
Oh,
See? Nice.
oh my. This is so scary. Oh, wrong button. I just feel the corner getting closer, and you're not even doing anything.
So there's another thing. I don't. This is like way too, you know, overboard. Like, this is super hard to explain, but you know, the game has some sort of rhythm, right? The game has a rhythm. So if you notice, I'm pressing like crouching medium kick, crouching medium kick, crouching medium kick. You know, this kind of heartbeat of the game. It's also something that you should notice, right? Like when this thing is coming out, I'm kind of getting the feeling from you when you're pressing. That's why I'm getting so many counter hits, because I'm like doing
Because
this,
I'm doing
this.
it. I'm doing it. Predict.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, you're just feeling
Yeah,
the rhythm.
This is like the first
Because
time
I'm not.
I'm explaining this like block. So if I do this to you like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, right? If I you know, do it a little bit faster, then your brain is kind of like, oh, this wasn't the rhythm that was coming before, right?
Yeah, you're mixing it up, right?
Exactly. Right? I don't know if that made any freaking sense, but that's how
No,
I see it.
I get it. I've heard people talk about that when I watch high-level players, but
Alright. Yeah, see, no, hold on. What? Why are you pressing crouching medium kick at this range? This is something.
that was for the lulz, to be fair. I'm gonna confuse you. That's how I win.
No. If you want to confuse me, you do something like this or something like this, right? If you want to, put something out that's not as punishable, like if you do this from that, if you do that from that range, like just do crouching medium kick. Right? So I can do that. Right? So be really careful
it's really
when
easy.
you do that.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Oh, whoops! I missed the button.
God. I mean, you're crazy.
There you go.
I hit it. Let's go.
Nice. That was a nice reaction. So I'm gonna. There's another thing that some players do by mistake. And sometimes they just do it by mistake. Like if you block, right? If you block this, then I'm suddenly trying to walk away and get into, try to shimmy you or whatever. I'm trying to get away of the situation because I didn't get what I was trying to get. Right.
Yeah.
So you cannot allow people to just walk away, right? And even this is only +2, so I can.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I got you with after that. When you walked away, I got you with the crouch medium, right? That's
yeah,
what
you
I
hit
did.
me with that. Yeah. So that was a
Yeah.
nice punish. That's why I wanted to comment you. Right.
Thank you. I mean,
Yeah, another thing is that I'm heavily focusing in not whiffing this. Right? I can whiff sometimes.
really?
I'm not perfect, but I want.
it feels like you're just throwing them out. I can't tell. I mean, actually, I guess they all hit.
Not all of them, but I try as much as I can to hit you with this. See?
I need to practice the other. I think I stand up too quickly and I get the wrong one.
So you have the idea, right? This is something that will, with time, and with other characters, you will get the
Yeah, this
feeling
is
and
just
the rhythm. This is how you.
Yeah, this is
do it,
playing the
right?
game.
All right. So, exercise number 2. Right? I'm gonna do a couple things. Right? Just 2 things. I'm not gonna do more. I'm gonna throw this out. Or what has more recovery? Oh, okay. This has more recovery. I'm gonna try and whiff this, and you're gonna have to punish with with that into that, or I'm gonna jump at you, and you have to
Yeah,
punish.
why the jump?
You have to punish accordingly. Okay, definitely you want to do the DP. Okay, so do the DP for a second. Do the DP for a second. Again. Just do the light. All right. I do a Hadouken now. Do a Hadouken now. Again. Just keep doing it. All right. So, okay. So you have like you're halfway there. So, you're doing something good, which is you do the motions with the Hadouken. You do the motion, and when you finish the motion, you press the button. All right. The same thing, and you're doing the motion pretty nice, right? You're doing quarter circle forward. You're not doing like stuff like stuff like this. You're not making this mess to make a Hadouken, so that's fine, right? Now to do the Shoryuken, you want to do this, right?
Yeah, the clean input, you mean?
Yeah, you have to clean your inputs, especially
Yeah,
in training mode, right? So if I tell you to do a Hadouken, yeah, see, that's kind of messy, very messy. That's a lot better, but you didn't. I mean, you have to do it like this. Forward.
Like that?
No, that's
No.
messy. Yeah, it's messy.
Wait, what?
Look
What
at
am I
my-
doing wrong?
Look at my input. Are you looking at my inputs?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it that you're doing it faster?
No, not faster. Like this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. Look at the inputs. See, I'm getting the Shoryuken. That right? But if you want to practice and you want to clean your inputs, you want to do it like this.
Wait. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, I'll be honest.
Look at my inputs and compare it to yours.
Yeah, you have the what?
Look at all those messy inputs that shouldn't be there. You should be doing forward and Hadouken. Forward Hadouken into punch. Forward Hadouken into punch. Unless hold on, you're doing what motion are you? You're doing quarter circle down into forward. You're doing
When I'm
it like
doing
this.
forward, down, forward.
Okay, so you're doing the usual way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is that down forward there, right? Why is that down forward there? That's what I want you to get rid of. That
Right.
input shouldn't be there, right? It should be forward, down, forward. See?
I don't understand how to do it though. Am I stupid?
I don't know. Just forward, go into neutral, and do quarter circle forward. A little bit faster, a little bit cleaner. No, you're still doing the. You're doing.
I don't understand how to get your inputs. I'll be honest.
You're not seeing my inputs on the left.
I
side
am
of
seeing your inputs, but like I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
You're not doing the same inputs as I am. That's what you're doing wrong. Like,
What are you doing differently?
I'm doing forward, going into neutral, and then down forward. This is the input that you want. Forward, down, forward. Forward, down, forward. Not forward, down, forward. Not this. You don't want
That?
this.
Like that?
Yes, like that. That's cleaner. That's a lot cleaner. Now, instead of pressing the button with the last directional, just let it go into neutral, right? And
They
press
have to
the
be
button.
really fast.
You don't have to be really fast. Look at how slow I can be. Look at my inputs now. Look how they come out.
So you're pressing forward and then neutral for
Yeah,
a
I'm
short
releasing.
time. Right.
Now, there's another thing is that you have to get a sense on how slow you can perform your actions, right? So I can do a Hadouken like this, and as you can see, it says 4 frames, 1 frame, 2 frames, right? But I can, if I do it like super slow, see, it will still come out, right? The game can still read it. So,
Yeah.
if you want to clean your Shoryuken input, you have to start doing it as slow as possible, right? Look, you know, it doesn't matter if you get a Hadouken like right on the second part, as long as you're doing it. Yeah, see, if you get something like that, it just means that, yeah, like that. It just
Yeah.
means that you need a tiny little bit of speed, especially after pressing the forward, right? Now you just need to finish the motion and press the button after the motion. Alright, so... there you go. There you go. See?
Yeah. Okay,
And
it's-
now when you get to practice, you have to do this 10 times straight. Like do this 1, 2, 3, and if you mess up your input,
Oh, messed it up.
if you do something like this, then you need to start over, right? Definitely, if you get Hadouken, you start over.
Yeah, I felt that.
There you go. Now you're getting better. Alright, so that's a drill.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, yeah, that's a drill for you. Alright, so let's get back into the other exercise. So I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna jump, and you punish accordingly. Alright? Ready? Alright.
Yeah. But this is gonna be so hard. Oh. It's gonna take a bit. Almost. I think I did it my way.
Oh, whoops. Where's the button? You didn't even press the button.
No, I mean I was looking for the kick.
No, okay. Alright. Alright.
This is what drills are for.
So, what I want you to get out of these exercise right here is how you are looking for something. Right? If you're looking for the kick, what's your mind doing when you're looking for the kick or when you're looking for a jump? Right? What are you doing? I mean, you have to answer this. This is for yourself, right? And why you're not getting what you're getting. What are your thoughts when you're not getting what you want to be getting, right? That's for you to answer, right? Like, oh, I'm not doing this, or I'm not thinking about this, right?
I mean, this is so hard.
Oh, whoops. But I mean, you're getting the Shoryuken style sometimes, right?
Yeah. It's a work in progress. Oh. Kick. Yeah, this is very hard. Almost.
Oh, wow.
That worked.
Alright. I will send you a video from 801 Strider how to set this up on the training mode. There's also an option in training mode. It's called anti-air punish. Right?
Yeah, I've done that. Until practice.
But the thing is that you might think, oh well, this is too easy, right? This is too easy. But if you don't pay attention to how, what is your brain thinking when the opponent is doing that jump and you're looking at the jump and you're thinking, I need to punish that, right? If you don't put that to practice in game, then that training doesn't mean anything. I mean,
yeah,
it does mechanically, like it will help you to do this. But yeah, there's another component, and it's the mental component to be able to do the Shoryuken. Also, because I think you have a SOCD or not in your keyboard. Like,
what does it?
If you're doing SOCD method right there, right? You're pressing forward, down, and up, right?
Yeah. Now I'm pressing down and up.
Yeah, down and up.
Yeah, so I have it, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't use it myself. I try to use it, but I don't use it myself.
You can turn it off?
Yeah. I mean, it comes default on because I'm playing on a level, so it comes default on the SOCD. It will give neutral when pressing down and up. And
yeah.
Right. All right. All right. So, any questions you have so far? Anything you want to know about?
I don't think so.
All right. So how about we watch a couple of your replays?
Sure.
All right. And now that you're thinking, now that you see how to play neutral, stuff like that, I want you to be able to watch the replay with me, and kind of see
Like see opportunities.
see what the mistake was. Right, I will definitely guide you through it, but I want you to be like aware of what we're looking at, right? I don't know if that makes sense. Why I don't see the winner? Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so any character in particular that you have problem with? Custom rooms, so many custom rooms.
Yeah, but I mean, I was in the underdog tournament from Challenge Discord.
Ah. Alright. Kimberly.
I mean, Kimberly. It's like a fast-paced character. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see
Probably a bit of jumping, if I had to guess.
let's see your decision making here. Maybe I can also tell you.
I feel like this is my roast. I'm gonna get roasted.
Your what?
I'm gonna get roasted.
Ah.
Professional gamer looking at my replay.
No, I'm not gonna roast you.
My mentor stack with Kimberly as well is looking for her smoke thing, but most of the Kimberlys don't even do it.
Because it's super
smoke
punishable. It's so
Yeah, I know.
punishable. And
But-
this is also very punishable. This is -5, and you're not doing anything here, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have.
I don't know enough about Kimberly.
Okay, so you have the application to watch to see the frame data. You have an application.
Maybe I should do it more often when I lose.
Like when you see situations like this, the first thing that you need to know is like, oh yeah, if you don't know, then you have to look for it, and then you'll be like, oh, this is -5. I have to punish with this. Right?
Yeah.
Not doing
I mean, it's
anything
my
here, and it's not only is your turn, but it's like you just walked away from it, like this. You shouldn't be doing this, right? This is what I just told you about. Like you're
but if they
here,
get me with the low one.
you're in a very, very, very high risk situation here. Look what he does, right? Look what he does. He goes into crouching back because he's blocking, and you're just walking away from the situation. He knows that he's negative, and that he cannot.
Yeah,
do
that's why he
anything,
did it.
right? But you just walked away, and then and you did that.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna see a lot of Jin Rise.
Yeah, I
just
know.
Be prepared for.
All right, so yeah, see this kick right here. What's the purpose, right? What's the purpose of this kick? Right? So when you're playing now, one thing is that this kick needs to come out for a reason, and now you have to think about the reason why that kick came out, and it's not valid to be like, yeah, I want to see what happens, right? I want to try. I want to see and stop whatever's coming when there's nothing coming, and that player hasn't shown you any signs of actually doing something that requires you to press this kick, right?
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
What you're doing here is try to guess and try to get a read on you, right? The less you go for reads, and the more you go for, I'd say educated reads, right? I want to say educated reads as you see your opponents doing a pattern of things that required you to press this kick. The more you do
because
this,
now I haven't seen him do anything, right? So
Exactly.
it's just bad.
So think about this thing, right? These things, right? All the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, and you get punished by that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at this range. This range is not a
Not
place where
bad.
you want
It's
to be.
not good for me.
Yeah, and you decide to go for that, and that's like a -1,000, and they're like, oh, hello, right?
Oh yeah, free.
All Alright, what's it gonna be? Oh no.
Yeah, happens. It's okay.
Alright, so this situation, like this is the corner right here, right? This is the corner right here.
Yeah.
And you do this, I pressure, that's fine. I mean, a space ride, the Jin ride is okay, right? But in here, this is red area, this is red zone. If he goes crouching medium kick, he would have hit you
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I see it now.
but that's good.
I'm just walking back.
Yeah,
and
that's
and
good.
it's free for him.
This is really good because we just went through a coaching session that
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
able to see these things now. It's like, oh, now you're identifying the problems, right? You're giving so much space in here.
And
Like,
also giving him opportunities because he's getting with the low.
Yeah,
really
you
easily when I'm
just
walking
have,
backwards.
you just have to wait here, or push him more, right? If he doesn't do anything, now neutral has been reset because he didn't do anything about this -5, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably try to get to be cheeky about it and press a heavy kick, but it's like, and now you're just walking backwards, right? Now you just let him escape the corner, right?
Yeah.
And here's the part about, you know, if he's not executing his game plan like mostly or at all, you have to execute yours and try to overload his mental stack in order for him to, you know,
I'm
you
just
push
giving a
him
lot
to
of free
make a
space.
mistake. Yeah, you're giving a lot of his space. He's jumping at you. You're doing
Yeah.
nothing.
You're not gonna see anything.
Yeah, not even a crouching heavy punch. I wonder what was through your
I mean,
mind
it's.
when doing this. Right?
I mean, I don't look for jump, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but
Yeah, it's not on your mental stack. It's just not on your mental.
Yeah,
You're not.
it's not
when
there.
I play, especially when I'm in situations like this, right? I would have thrown a standing heavy punch here instead of a grab, of course. But all right, nothing happened. All right, this situation happens when you see somebody in the corner, right here. We didn't talk about that, but I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown. If somebody's in the corner, and just stand below the timer, this space right here becomes a cage, right? Your opponent is caged in the corner, right?
yeah, I want to keep them there.
So your mind has to have these phantom images of them jumping, pressing a button, or, you know, walking forward, you know, whatever, right? You have to have these images of multiple scenarios. This is mental stack, right? So you put jump very, very high on your mental stack. Why? Because that's what's gonna make them escape the corner, right? You don't want them to escape the corner. It doesn't matter if they press a button into drive rush and they push you a little bit further away from the corner, because they are a couple combos or a couple gene rights and they are back in the corner. I throw and they are back in the corner, right? So your mental stack should be 100% into not allowing them to jump. And
Like
they know
how
this.
they're gonna
He
get
knows,
out.
He knows this. A lot of players, even low masters, whenever they are in the corner, they think about, you know, doing something like this, right? They would jump.
I mean, that was easy punish if I
Yeah.
did literally any anti.
Yeah, oh my god. You
That
definitely want to stop, you know, whiffing mediums and heavy button. Try as much as you can to make them block them, right? I mean, the sweep not so much, but
Yeah, the sweep feels bad if they block, then it's just.
but standing heavy kick. So all right, now you just threw a couple Hadoukens, right? Now what you need to do,
It's like, see what they do from
Hadouken
the
block,
Jin, right? Or
Hadouken
the
block,
Hadouken.
right? They parried it. Now you need to approach, stand over here, and wait for them if they want to jump. Well, or do that. All right, so that, I guess that's fine. Yeah, and because you're thinking about what to do with your buttons all the time, this happens. Boom. See?
Yeah, that's bad. I
Now
shouldn't
you're-
be throwing it out there anyway.
Now you're in the
I
corner.
think she was way too close, even ground.
What happened here? Why did you get counter hit? Oh.
I'm a fan of jabbing. I mean, it feels bad watching this guy.
I always watch.
This is one of the problems. Like, yeah, I mean, you learn the most from losing matches, right? That's the thing. But this guy is just defending, and I feel like I don't get. I mean, I had the anti-air, like not throwing my heavy buttons.
We didn't talk about this at all, dude. I mean, I went only through the spacing and getting space in the corner, but this part right here, this is part of
drive gauge.
Yeah, the drive gauge. You have to see this as part of his life. Whenever this is done,
yeah, I know.
They
The
are
drive
very
gauge is
done. If they just block and they don't do anything, you can't just spam. Well, not spam, but you can throw a lot of heavy kicks around. Oh, don't walk away from situations, but just pressing backwards.
This is the past me.
Okay. Oh,
I know better now.
That was a nice thing. That was a nice thing to say. All right. So you're whiffing.
Man, I should have drive rush.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
What?
I mean, that was good, dude. Now you create this pressure. You create this pressure. You created this. You created this. This is all you. This is all you. This is your creation. This thing right here. Now, why didn't you follow up with a drive rush? I have no idea. But
Because it's not in my arsenal. I default into Jinrai. I need to stop it.
Yeah. Well, you need to do that when you're low on bars or whatever. But see the situation that now you can see how you can create situations in which your opponent is gonna whiff, right? That was one of them.
This guy was also really good at taking most of those.
This is again. This is way too much space. Doing this at this range is it's pretty much useless to you. Right? They want to do it because they can just be super fast and get in super fast. Right? But for you, this situation right here is pretty useless. This is not your range unless you're just throwing out Hadoukens or waiting for a jump. I'm gonna see something. This is plus a lot. Plus 2.
You read my throws really well.
So if you say, oh, this Kimberly is really good at attacking, right? Instead of doing this, right? Instead of doing that, you walk forward a little bit and then walk backwards. Right here, you walk backwards. And,
to shimmy.
And they will just miss out the.
That's actually.
But she can crouch a medium kick into drivers, right? So, but yeah. I mean, again.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Again, this is based off your opponent's information. Like she's giving.
Yeah,
you
I mean, I noticed
that she likes to take.
When I did, exactly. When I do my Jinrai and casting to throw, she was taking it, so I should have walked back and shimmied for sure.
Or
from what she's doing
or whatever. Like walk forward.
Yeah.
As well. It's also another thing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, another thing that you never do is raw drive rush in neutral. You have to do that more often.
Even that close? Surely not.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same. It's the same as jumping. you need to know if your opponent is capable of actually reacting to that. But I can guarantee you at the third round. There it is. But the thing is that it's on round opening, right? So on round opening.
Yeah, you on round openings I do it, but I don't really do it in neutral. I usually do it like it's like after if I do my Super 3, I do it, but like not like in this range. I wouldn't just do dry run. Maybe I should start it.
Yeah. Okay. So here you make this attempt. They block. Whatever. You do that attempt. You do that and you block. So now it's your time to just stay there. This you want to stay here. You don't want to
need to
move
keep
away.
them in their cage.
Yeah, you want to cage them.
Because otherwise I'll just give it up.
The moment you walk away from the timer, see what happens. See? That
It's
happens.
just taking space.
That happens. And then what do? You give them more space, they take more space, and they kick you out of it. Alright, now you have another chance, right? Let's see what happens. Oh, nice shimmy. Alright, block.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that one.
Alright, they don't escape, right? They keep blocking, alright. Throw loops. Alright, blocking. Alright, now you just wait, no!
It's fine.
Oh, somebody told me that you don't
I didn't
die.
do it. Yeah, okay, well, must. I don't do it often, okay? I don't know why I did it. I know it's bad, okay?
Alright,
That was accidental.
I'll give you a point of or
I've been
benefit.
told before it's bad. Like
The
I don't
benefit
do
of the
it
doubt.
often.
Alright, so now you need to be careful about this, right? This situation right here. You have to be aware that your resources are depleting and his resources are very high. Right? So now they are kind of equalized. Not anymore. No.
That was
Unnecessary risk.
Yeah, I felt it.
You definitely have to gauge your risk reward right there. So basically, you just threw away the fight because you decided to go. It's a level 1 wake up.
I mean, I did it and I knew it was. But I mean,
how can you lose to Marisa after watching mine? I don't know.
it's a modern.
It's a modern.
They're not. I don't remember this fight, but it.
My God. Alright. So another exercise for you that you need to do. You can do it for a couple days, 3 days, whatever, a week if you want. Do not do anything for 3 seconds into the fight. Not doing anything means
see what the opponent do.
Yeah, not do anything offensive, right? Don't drive rush
for
forward.
3 seconds.
Yeah, for 3 seconds. Don't jump forward. Don't drive rush. Don't throw a Hadouken. Nothing offensive. Not even walking forward. Do not walk forward. Right? Walking forward is an act of aggression, right? You want to take space. You want to, get in range for your attacks.
Yeah.
So you don't walk forward. Take a little step back if you want. What you can do is, anti-air DP, crouching medium punch if they drive rush, if they do whatever else. You can stop them from doing things, right? But you shouldn't go into an offensive. You can do it for 3 seconds. You can do it for 5 seconds if you want. If it makes you feel, makes you improve, then definitely do it for more, right? That block was all right, but the thing is that because you were thinking about doing something, you walked forward and you didn't do anything. Don't jump at a modern Marisa. Well, don't jump against any modern player at all, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but Marisa, I don't jump against modern loot because you're just gonna out there me every time. But
yeah, Marisa's gonna do the Gladius.
Yeah.
100% of the time. Yeah. Now, see. Commit to this. Right? If
you mean dry rushing?
Yeah, now you know that one simple dry rush combo, the combo is not gonna do much because Ken doesn't really do as much damage. but you're not playing to your character's strength, which is, you know, the corner carry is very, very
Yeah.
important.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah. Number two.
Now it has already happened 2 times in less than 10 seconds, right? Now
Where
you
I'm
have
down
to,
in drive gauge.
no, this. Jump
Yeah,
in
yeah.
into that. Now you have to know that you
Yeah,
cannot
now I
jump.
should know.
Alright, so now you wasted 2 bars to do this little amount of damage. You know, Marisa likes you to do this. Even if she gets hit, she's like, alright, so you're almost dead right here. You're almost dead. Right? Look at her bars and look at yours. Now, what are you gonna do about it? Alright, let's see if you do something about it. Alright, punish that. No punish. Alright. Okay, so you're lucky that he's not aware, or she's not aware of this situation. She's full bars.
Yeah.
You only have one, and she's not taking advantage of it.
What?
Yeah, you're lucky. Yeah. That was alright.
But now it turns bad because I lost it. Right?
Yeah, I know you lost it. We weren't watching if you had win, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Crouching medium kick, crouching medium kick, or
Yeah.
or
True.
standing heavy kick after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I can punish it, like, but yeah, should have used another
No.
button.
Oof.
I mean, I guess that was also crouching medium kick because she was walking backward. Like after
Oh,
this.
you tried to grab.
Yeah, I committed to grab, but like, she was walking backward. That was.
Yeah, you should have crouching medium kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
Well, now she's
now the
walking backward.
situation has reversed, right? Look at the bar situation right here. Oh, light kick, dude. Oh no. How could you lose this round? I have no idea how you lost this round.
I'm bad. I mean,
The drive gauge. No. Hadouken. No. Oh.
Alright. That's one I remember.
Alright. Get screen space. Get into your range. Get into your range. I mean, it's alright if you want to fight outside their Gladius range. But it's like you cannot just stay there forever.
True. I mean, she's moving me to the
And now, okay, so you weren't maybe looking for this, right? But your actions, I mean, if I was playing against you, if I was this Marisa, right, and you're doing this to me, I would be thinking, well, he wants to stay away from my Gladius, and he wants to stay away from my Phalanx, and for whatever reason, I threw this thing right here, and completely whiffed. So this is like your complete victory, like whatever. What you were looking for. This is it.
This
what
is
you
it,
were
yeah.
This is what you were looking for, right? But apparently not. Apparently not, because you weren't ready to punish that, right? No! Why did you have to press a button there? Dude.
Don't ask, I don't know.
No. You had a big punish there. Drive gauge. No, no! Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a bummer watching this. Holy.
No! Look at that. You had
Yeah, I had it.
it. So it's always the same thing, right? Oh, there you go. I mean, you could have done more damage. It's always the same thing, right? It's a collection of small things.
Yeah, I would have done more damage if I did my crouching medium driver.
Why are you jumping? You're gonna get level 3, right?
Yes. Hurt.
Yeah, you're dead.
I am dead.
You're
There is.
definitely dead. Alright, last one. Oh my god. What happened here?
Who was this again? Okay, was it?
It's the same
I
guy,
have no clue what happened.
But he perfected you this round. The first
Yeah,
round, you're gonna get
I mean, this is gonna be interesting to see. He's
now
pushing me.
you have new information. Oh, the driver starts by.
He always starts the fucking round with the. Is it Gladius that one or what is?
No, this is Phalanx. You can just call it Superman Punch, but this is called
Okay.
Phalanx. So if you know that they start with this, why don't you neutral jump? If you neutral jump,
True.
in heavy punch, she would have been in a world of pain instead of you.
I don't see how this turns out. Jesus.
Heavy punch. Alright, it's fine. What? Gladys is -5. You're +5. What are you trying to do here?
Where?
Like right here. Alright. He does this, she does this into Gladys, right? This Gladys is -5. This is your opportunity to at least get him to block something, right? You decided to walk for 8 frames and just to press a jab.
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. What should I be pressing?
Oh my god.
Because at the range she's at, my jab won't reach. So should I just like throw out?
Why are you
crowd?
throwing? Yeah, why are you throwing a? Look at this range. Look at this range right here. Look at this. Range.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what am I gonna reach with?
This is a crouching medium kick range. Like, it's super easy crouching.
Oh my
medium
god.
kick range. Right?
Yes, you're right. I'm stupid. I don't know. I wanted to walk into range and jab, I guess. But yeah, you're right. Yes, I'm so bad at seeing the crouching in when I'm in corner and want to get out.
The only moment you shouldn't crouching medium kick in the corner is if they are a little bit outside the timer, like a tiny bit outside the corner right here. Right?
Oh, because it won't reach at all then?
It won't.
Is that something you look for when you play? Like the
Yeah.
timer and corner stuff?
Yeah. This is what corner defense 101. If you want to corner defense and lock your opponent in against most characters, right? If it's a Marisa, I'll stand a little bit further back for her Gladys to whiff, right? I don't want them jumping away or throwing things at me when they're in the corner.
My ancestors have forged my path.
Round 2. Fight.
Tried to punish, but I should have used heavy kick, I guess.
Yeah, because you do this and you think you have time to walk forward and then press the thing. Like you walk forward for 9 frames and then press the button.
I should have standing heavy.
Why that and not the corner carry?
Because I felt like I was closer to that. But
You're
the
in the
other
middle
option
of
would
the
have been
screen.
better. Yeah.
Ah, this is
I
plus.
pushed a lot actually.
You tried to get cheeky. Let's go. You can do this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It hurts to see, believe me.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
you're not
Oh!
dead. It ain't over till it's over. No, it's over now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I lost to that twice. That's exactly what happened in the first one, if you remember.
Alright, alright. Well, well, that is all the time we have for today. Hope you had some fun. I'm gonna end the recording. Do you have any closing question? Anything you want to ask before?
I don't really have.
You just need to practice a lot of the things that.
Yeah, I need to.
Alright,
It's
again,
good.
I'm going to upload this and then you can go over it, parts of the session if you want to recall them. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the recording now.